What's up, YouTube? Hope you're amazing. This is Luke Mindpower here. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell. Today I'm going to talk about sex. Today I'm going to talk about energy and sexual transmutation. This is something that was very foreign to me. This is something that I completely didn't understand. And for a long time, I've still tried to get a grasp of what it really means. And it is definitely something that isn't spoken about, and most people out there are very unconscious about it. So what is energy? Energy is everywhere. Energy is a flower. Energy is grass. Energy is you. Energy is your spirit. Energy is your skin. If you break down something that's materialistic, whether it's a car, whether it's a lawnmower, whether it's these trees, with a microscope, and you go deeper, it turns into an atom, it turns into a molecule, it turns into energy, right? And so you being energy, your body is continuously rejuvenating itself and fixing itself, healing itself on a daily basis. And again, if you go down with a microscope, deeper into our core, into our skin, into our bones, everything turns out to be energy. And so understanding that you are energy, understanding that the transmutation of your energy, whatever that you have within yourself, right? And then understanding that you have an energy field, right? You have this energy that's bouncing off you, that's connected with you, that naturally to the naked eye, you can't see it, right? But we are connected with our energy. And so how this makes sense in regards to sex and sexual transmutation. Sexual transmutation is basically connecting and exchanging energies with another human, right? So when you engage in sex, when you engage with your partner, and for example, they have a lot of pain, they have a lot of trauma, they have a lot of insecurities, they have a lot of self-doubt, they have a lot of history from their family, generational trauma. Maybe their family went through the war, and a lot of that pain gets transmuted and processed continuously down to the next generation, and then you end up with it. And if you're unconscious about that, then you still have that within yourself that you need to look after, and you need to heal that, to let it go. You need to forgive it. They didn't know no better. They had to go through that. Now you have to consciously release that negative energy. It's the same thing as forgiving yourself for whatever it is that you've done in the past that you weren't proud of, or forgiving someone else that you despise or that you have a hatred towards because of what they did to you in your life. And by releasing that negative energy, you release that from yourself so that you are cleansed, right? So that you are pure. So how does this work with sexual transmutation? If you despise, if you have negative energy, if you have that sadness, for example, right? Law of attraction comes in, you attract what you are, okay? So if you're going to have sex with your partner and you are feeling bad, you have been traumatized, you have suffered, but you haven't released that energy, then what you're basically doing is you're transmuting that energy to your partner. And if your partner isn't aware of your trauma, of whatever's within you that you haven't healed, you're basically giving that to your partner. And whatever your partner hasn't healed within themselves is going to transmute to you. And so you want to be very careful now, because this is something that took me a long time to understand, right? I haven't had a relationship now for 2 years. And so the biggest thing for me now is the fact that I'm very conscious of who I want to attract, because I believe in energy and I understand how it works, that I want to connect with someone that is pure and cleansed and healed, because the more love that they can project to me, the more love, and the more that I invest in myself to heal myself, the more love, positivity, and high vibrational, high altitude connection with myself I can give that to my partner. And that's where the magic happens. That's where you give and receive. You give and receive, and you bounce off each other. And that's sexual transmutation, because you give that energy, you receive that energy. This is Luke Mindpower. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell as well. I can't wait to see you at the next video. Have an amazing day wherever you are.